My name's Ian Crawford. I'm an economics professor at Nuffield College in Oxford University, and I mostly work on applied microeconomics. The bit that I mostly focus on is testing whether economic models can be falsified. There are quite a lot of models in economics where it's not entirely clear whether you could ever make an observation that would tell you that the model's wrong. Now, you can always fix that problem by making lots and lots of assumptions about the model and making it very, very specific, but then when you find that the data doesn't agree with that model, you haven't really killed the model, you've killed that particular version of it. So what we do is we strip away all the functional form assumptions and everything else, as much as you can possibly have, removed, and just try and keep the essence of the insight of the model and then say, is that something which could be falsified? And the particular examples that I've been looking at recently are drawn from behavioural economics. So this is a part of economics which uses some insights from psychology. And it tries to enrich a standard economic model to have things like envy and other aspects of it. People are allowed to make mistakes, for example. And I've been looking at a particular type of model called reference dependence and something else called hyperbolic discounting. And what we found was mildly surprising, that reference dependence is a particular sort of model where you care about not just what you get, but what you get in relation to, in a sense, what you think you might have got. And the most general versions of that model have no empirical consequences that we can identify at all. So you can never make an observation that would tell you that that model was wrong, which is a bit of a worry. Whereas hyperbolic discounting, there are telltale signs within the data. So that's the sort of thing that we're interested in, is taking standard economic models, taking them to data and seeing whether the economic model is capable of failing.